Hey guys, third journal. I actually tried to upload my other vlogs from my other site. It's cannot remember the name right now. Oh my goodness. Don't mind me, I'm in the middle of a minor anxiety issue, so if I seem kind of weird, because I am. I actually lost a whole bunch of videos for about the past month and a half. So they were corrupted. They said I tried to fix them and nothing worked out. It's kind of disappointing. Probably don't know too much about me yet. This is like my third one again from the start. But I actually try to keep track of everything. I try to keep track of my moods, the stuff I eat, if I do any activities. I keep track of my triggers for any hostility, any anger, frustration, anxiety. Try to involve what started those triggers, people, places, things, anything like that. And I do keep a journal on Pinzu, which if you guys don't have that, you might want to look into it. It's actually pretty awesome. It's more personal. It's not like a notebook in the house somewhere. It's like actually on the computer. You can just take pictures in it, and it's got password protected, and it's on the book on the computer site. There's a lock for it also, so it's like 2 different passwords. Because I have found out that keeping a diary around the house is actually just the invitation for, hey, what the hell did she say about me tonight? So, I no longer do that anymore. After pages come out missing, it's time to upgrade to the internet. Wow. So, I do that, but it's not as detailed as my videos were, which is actually kind of disappointing, as I say, kind of sad. Really messed up. I'm sorry, it's just some root beer. Today was actually a pretty good day. I did stay up late last night, not too late though. The whole thing was that I slept through my alarm clock, which was set for like 10:10, I think it was. I got up like close to 1. I'm like, wow. So I wake up like around 1 and I come downstairs, and I got my hubby on the couch wrapped up in the blanket. I'm like, what the hell are you doing downstairs? So, that's how he spent his day, was on the couch, just laying there basically, except for fixing dinner. I spent my day trying to save my videos, which turned out to be a living nightmare. I tried to tweak them, edit them, take out frames, do whatever I could. I tried to put it through like 4 different programs I have, and for some reason none of it worked. They all said that it was corrupted. So I actually logged off the website, closed the account, the whole shebang. It was a great place to go to. I get to put, I think it was called 7Load, I believe. It's based in Germany, which is like freaking awesome. You get a journal and the vlog and the pictures, and it's a big ball of everything you need in just one spot, which was great for me. I love to take pictures. I take pictures with everything. My cameras, I got 2 cameras, got a cell phone. I'm a picture taker. So yeah, there was a collection of stuff. I just deleted it all, took out the important stuff. Couldn't save 1 video. I tried to. It's like every one of them were corrupted. They were bad. So I think that started off my anxiety trip, which, as you know, I've mentioned it. I do have anxiety disorder. So I spent the day on the couch downstairs just to be by my husband. Mainly with the laptop on my lap and earplugs in my ear, trying to listen to something to calm me down. Oh, again, if you hear the radio, the stereo. I apologize, but usually music calms me down and I'm having anxiety issues, so if you can hear that, I apologize. It's not going to happen all the time. I will have to find something to actually probably play with or do where it's not as intruding as a stereo on the blog. So, new to this one. The other ones, it wasn't that bad. I guess it's because I got to start over, and plus, it just totally stressed me out because I lost all that. To me, it's precious information because it tells me who I am and what everything is. I think out of all of it, I remember like 2 or 3 triggers, which is very disappointing. The rest of them I forgot. I do have a bit of a memory problem, which kind of blows, which is the whole point of journals and videos and keeping track of stuff like that. So, yeah. And it started getting worse around, I'd say, about 7:30. I started getting more anxious. I could feel my palms getting sweaty and stuff like that. So I knew it was coming. I couldn't stop it. I had just taken my medication at like 6 something. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. This is not happening. So it's late. I took it at 12. I took it at 6 hours instead of 8. And I'm still kind of panicky, edgy. Lately it's more uncontrollable, but I'll get into that more on another day. Actually what I found out, I don't know if anybody else knows this, but my psychiatrist actually talked about a thing called sundowning, which I never heard of. I thought he was completely full of it. I mean, like, sundowning, what are you talking about? That sounds like some old person thing, or it just sounded so weird. I was like, you're talking out of your, you know what. So, yeah, but actually it's, I keep journals, and I got journals like, I think as far back as like 2000. I think that's the last one I can find. That's when I moved into the house by the beach. I miss my house by the beach. Oh my god, I miss the beach. Anyways, so I got journals from that till now, and I have noticed a pattern. If it mainly happens, well, it happens either with a trigger, which could be a person, a place, or a thing, especially places. I have found out that places can be big triggers for me. Crowds, I hate crowds. Like, a big crowd will freak me out where I just cannot move. Places that also freak me out would probably be dark rooms. I hate the dark. I know I'm like in my 30s. I'm still scared of the dark. It is a phobia I got as a kid, and I just cannot kick it. Escalators freak me out. I'm afraid I might get stuck on it. Again, my anxiety is like off the wall thinking. I can't stand elevators. I push myself. I'm starting to realize that if I keep on staying away from the things that freak me out, that it's just make it worse. So the thing with the elevator, I even hate thinking about it. I'm actually getting better with the person with me, like my husband or whoever. I'm like pretty mellow, so long as it's a short ride, I'm not that bad. But if it's like a big tall building, I'm probably going to take the stairs and sweat my ass off and burn off some calories. Yeah. Another trigger I've noticed is it sounds kind of embarrassing. It really is. For anxiety, it sounds kind of silly. For some people, it might. It's just the fear of being outside. Period is a big trigger. it's like there's days where, not today, so I'm trying not to freak myself out, stay a little calm, but there are days where I feel like if I go outside, like the whole world's gonna crash around me. So that didn't happen today, thank goodness. Today was just like a minor sundowning episode, which I've never heard of, which I'm glad I talked about that, because I was surprised that your anxiety can actually be related to the dark, which I think also has to do with the phobia of the dark, because I don't like dark places. I can't stand the dark. Like, if I have to come upstairs and there's no lights on, I make my husband go upstairs just to turn them on. I'm not going to go up the stairs in the dark. It's not going to happen. I hate closets. I don't know why. They freak me out too. There has to be a light on in the room, or it has to be daylight for me to open up a closet. It's dark in there. I don't like the darkness. Besides that, I don't want to ramble too much. I really don't. Today was good, actually. Besides that, it was good. Didn't eat as healthy as I wanted to. I've been craving carbs. I did actually have 2 bagels this morning instead of just one, which for me is like, oh my god, that's like a lot of carbs. So that was a lot of carbs. For dinner, it was salty. I think it's just, the female cycle thing happening again. It's mid-cycle right now, so I'm craving carbs and sodium. And next will be red meat, which I don't like eating that much of, but I do crave meat. So right now it's like salt and carbs. So I had grilled cheese and soup. Yes, that was in my journals too. Only 2 glasses of milk, not 3. Kind of skipped out on that. Still taking the vitamins. Still taking my meds like I'm supposed to, which is the trazodone and the clonopin. So every day I want to make sure I do that. I think I forgot to do that in the past 1 or 2 videos that I made, which is a big no-no for me, because I like to multitask. I keep notes on everything, everywhere. Even if it's in like a book and on the web, I still have to do it. It kind of helps me to remember what's going on, what's happening, what I need to do every day. It's like I need to set myself in a certain schedule, which I'm actually slipping on, I've noticed. I'm slipping up on the time that I get up and the stuff I do during the day. So it's like I get up late and I just kind of like lounge around all day, and then it's like I have more anxiety, mainly because of the lack of activity, which is a big thing for me. For me, I have to eat right, take vitamins, that helps sometimes. I try not to have any caffeine at all. I don't smoke anymore. I don't drink anymore. And the whole thing with activity is that I actually blew my knee out a while ago, like right before I lost my health insurance. Thank you, President. Love you so much. You're lovely. So I'm kind of screwed with that. I actually need to get an appointment in. It's a free thing through this hospital. It's supposed to be able to help you out. But I did see my PCP about it, and either it's my tendons or my ligaments. They can't decide on which one it is, because it's kind of like all bunched together, like right at the bottom of my kneecap, and then like right behind my knee, and like in the middle of my knee. So they're not sure which one it is, or it could be a combination. But I do stuff around the house, like chores, cleaning sometime. I try to go up and down the stairs to do laundry, which is like 3-4 flights of stairs from the 2nd floor to the basement. That's about as much as I do. I really don't try to push it. It does hurt, even on the stairs. It hurts. So I'm trying not to push it to the point to where I might actually have to have surgery before I can get back to exercising. So I would actually put it off for another God knows how long. And me personally, I have found out that over the past couple weeks, since I'm not active, that my anxiety is actually more, it's not like bad anxiety. It's like a constant level, like all day long. So it's kind of like between minimum to moderate, but it's like there for like half the day, and I just can't stop it. And I know it has to do with my activity, because if you don't do something to like actually increase your blood pressure, your heart rate, all that, it's just healthier, people. I mean, if you do it, then after you're done exercising, your blood pressure actually drops, and it's more calming to your body. It's more healthy. I wish I could explain it better. I'm anxious right now, a bit panicky. I hope I'm making sense. I'm sure I'll be better tomorrow. I just have bad days sometimes. So, and if you wonder what I'm staring at, that's what I'm staring at right there. Isn't she adorable? Chloe. Yeah, just being a little stuck up, pain in the tush. But anyways, yeah, so I have noticed that because of my lack of exercise and stuff like that, that my anxiety is more high peak, more constant throughout, like between like 4 till sundown. It's like a little monster that wants to get out. I'll put it that way. I hate it. I call it my little monster, which sounds stupid when I explain it to people, but it is a monster. It's terrifying. I did have one last week, which is not in the video because I lost the video. But I came upstairs and I like completely had a meltdown. I mean, I couldn't move. I was breathing excessively fast. My heart was racing. I was having chest pain. My hands were sweating. I wanted to pass out. It was like everything that you could possibly picture, just all at one time. It took like an hour to calm down. I was so in the grip of fear. It's the best way to explain it. It's just that it was complete fear. Like, I can't leave the room, something bad's gonna happen. So I didn't leave the bedroom. I actually got the cell phone. I called my husband to actually come upstairs. Like, look, I'm freaking out. Get up here, help me out. That's the first time I've actually had to do that. So, as you can tell, anxiety's getting worse. I'm at 17, almost 18 minutes. Don't want to make this too long, but he did help me calm down. It took about an hour. It took some bag breathing. I'm not sure if anybody with anxiety actually does that, but with me, I do 10 in the bag, and then I take the bag off. Then I do 10 slow breaths in and out, like 10, like. It's like 1 in, 1 out, that's 1, then in and out, that's 2, but I do it really slow, so it actually slows down your heartbeat, but it does make you feel kind of dizzy, so you gotta be careful, because if you feel like you're gonna pass out with doing that, you may want to take it easy with that. But I've been actually doing that for the past year, and it's kind of helpful. So I did the bag, then the breathing, the bag and the breathing. And at the same time, he was massaging my hands and arms because they were going numb. So that actually kind of helped. Besides that, that's about it. I do plan on doing a mental illness channel, which I will probably start tomorrow. I did do one tonight, which actually turned out to be close to 45 minutes. So I need to find a faster way to get through that. I don't want to drag on. People don't watch long videos. I know you guys don't like long videos. So I'm going to try to fix that tomorrow, see if I can uptake it faster, try to group things together better. Basically, it's just the first video is just a explanation of the medication that I've been on, regarding my diagnoses, which have been many over the years. It's like every doctor has their own opinion, and you don't know who to believe or what's going on, but they all think that they're the right doctor, they got the right pill. So I got a page of medication to share. I think that's why it took so long. But I will start that tomorrow. I will also be starting a channel for PCOS. I'm not sure if anyone's ever heard of that. It's not actually a well-known disease, even though it should be. I swear to God it should be. You need to get checked out. I would have never thought I had it. It actually stands for polycystic ovarian syndrome, which is a nightmare. It attacks your cardiovascular system. It affects your heart, your liver. It's awful. It actually can cause infertility, which is like a living nightmare. That is, to me, the worst thing, is to have something inside you that can actually strip you of the ability of bearing your own children. It was, when I found out, I was like heartbroken, because you got to pay a specialist to actually try to get pregnant and hope that it works. So we didn't take that path. No. Because I'm about to be 33 this year, so I'm thinking 33, having another kid, I'll be like 50 something, close to 50. I can't count in my head right now, but I'm like, that's kind of old. I know it doesn't sound old, but it kind of is old. So anyways, I will leave it at that. So tomorrow I'm going to work on the mental illness channel, the first video, see if I can shorten it down. The whole thing I'm trying to get across is just I will have to get into that tomorrow. I don't want to be on too long. I'm at 20 right now. And then the PCOS I'll probably start after I've been doing this for a while. I actually did join a couple of websites concerning that disease. I wish there was something in Cincinnati that was actually closer to me that I could join and actually, work with. It'd be awesome. It is a very, very unknown disease that people just do not hear of. I mean, when I was told about it, I just stared at him like, are you making that up too? Like, there's no such thing as PCOS. I've never heard of it. But it's kind of surprising, actually. So I will get into that and the mental illness, and hopefully tomorrow you won't have to hear the stereo. If you can still hear it, I apologize, but it calms me. So that's about it. I wish you the best, you guys. Any comments, please let me know. Questions, I would love to answer. Anything like that. As for topics, save those for the other channels. This is just a journal. Express my feelings of the day, any triggers, anxiety issues, depression, stuff I've done, stuff like that. Just to keep track of what I'm doing. So I wish you guys the best and have a great night. Bye.